New at 5, just weeks ago, Yahya Yuksel was a rising voice among Democrats at just 28, running for the coveted Congressional District 2 seat.
Yeah, but after allegations of sexual assault from 10 years ago resurfaced, Yuksel's political career is now in serious jeopardy. News 4 Tucson Sean Mooney has more on why the young politician believes that even though he was never charged with any crime, he has been convicted in the court of public opinion.
You are done! You are done! You are done!
Yahya Yuksel describes the group of people who came to his campaign headquarters to confront him about sexual assault allegations as a mob. Those allegations stem from what he describes as a consensual sexual encounter he had with a young woman while he was in high school. Yuksel says they were both underage teens at the time. The girl did initially claim she was raped during an interview with a school counselor. The Pima County Sheriff's Department was notified and an incident report was filed. But an investigation of the incident found no grounds for charges, and Yuksel says he was never interviewed by police. But the day the crowd showed up at his office, Yuksel says they only wanted to hear one thing.
People were there with signs, pitchforks, ready to go. They vandalized our signs. They refused to leave. They were screaming at my people. And that's not right. There was nothing I could say there other than I'm stepping down to ease those people.
Being chased from his headquarters was just the beginning of the fallout from the resurfaced allegations. Within days, the Pima County Democratic Party announced they were pulling their support from Yuksel's campaign.
They said that because of the way I handled the first in-person statement, that I was not fit to be a congressman.
Joe Holt, the chairman of the Pima County Democratic Party, says pulling its support had nothing to do with believing the young candidate was guilty or innocent of a crime, but rather how he handled the situation when the accusations resurfaced.
The Pima County Democratic Party felt it necessary and essential to withdraw our support for Mr. Yuksel, who is running for Congressional District 2, was the manner in which he was conducting his campaign, the manner in which he was responding to older allegations of sexual assault.
Yuksel filed a clearance of criminal record in March, but it was denied because there was never an arrest or prosecution in the case. Despite that, the incident report remains public record.
Not being given due process, never being investigated, a witness that is, saying that this is not what happened, it was consensual, never having the right to face my accuser, and then the opportunity of the police to investigate this for 7 years never happened.
Yuksel says he has no plans to drop out of the race. He says he was scheduled to be the keynote speaker at the Democrats of Greater Tucson's monthly gathering on July 23rd. Yuksel says his appearance was canceled by the group and a sexual assault awareness panel was scheduled instead. Tonight, Yuksel will be at the Wake Up Tucson Meet the Candidates event at Hacienda del Sol, where he's hoping he will be given the opportunity to speak. Sean Mooney, News 4 Tucson.